Is it time to buy or sell HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock? In this video, we will explore HIMS and HERS Health Class A in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 12th of May, 2025. Now, we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies globally today. Please be aware that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be viewed as financial advice. Since the 29th of April 2025, our system has ranked HIMS and HERS Health Class A as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 3.82. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 57.56% since we first listed HIMS and HERS Health Class A as a buy candidate 10 days ago. This translates to an average return of 5.76% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned at the upper end of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This situation may present an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $55.92 would initially indicate a slower rate of decline and could serve as the first sign of a potential trend reversal. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of nearly 19.45% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from a decrease of 67.61% to a decrease of 18.42%. In terms of longer-term analysis, our 12-month projection indicates a possible change of 49.35%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a decrease of 27.69% and an increase of 101.17% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $39.92 and $111.07. Our latest daily update for HIMS and HERS Health Class A includes the headline: Strong day for HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated. Class A stock price on Monday, rising 6.25% to $55.21. The HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A stock price gained 6.25% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 12th of May, 2025. The price rose from $51.96 to $55.21. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 8.12%, with a day low at $54.20 and a day high of $58.60. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 93.86% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 428,000 shares, with a total of 59 million shares bought and sold for approximately $3.27 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume on higher prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $72.98, while the lowest price was $12.07. Currently, the price is 24.35%, or $17.77, below the 52-week high of $72.98, which is also the all-time high for the stock. HIMS and HERS Health is gaining attention as a prominent high-growth value opportunity in the market. Recent analyses suggest a fair value for HIMS stock could exceed $84 per share, with optimistic projections indicating prices could rise above $300 by the year 2030. This valuation is supported by HIMS' impressive first-quarter results, which demonstrated an extraordinary 111% year-over-year revenue growth, primarily fueled by strong demand for its personalized healthcare services. The company's operating leverage, reportedly at a robust 5-to-1 ratio, indicates significant scalability as it explores new total addressable markets. HIMS has also formed a strategic partnership with Novo Nordisk, improving access to their Wegovy product. which has substantially boosted subscriber growth and net income. Investments in artificial intelligence and recent financial strategies, including a $1 billion convertible debt offering, are set to enhance global expansion efforts and innovation within the healthcare sector. While there may be short-term fluctuations due to product transitions, HIMS is reaffirming a strong long-term guidance of $2.3 to $2.4 billion in revenue for the year 2025, with ambitious targets of exceeding $6.5 billion in revenue by the year 2030. In the short term, positive market sentiment and ongoing growth could elevate stock prices, especially as institutional interest continues to rise. The longer-term outlook appears even more promising, positioning HIMS as a potentially transformative player in healthcare, which may further attract investors and increase its market valuation. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned HIMS a hold rating with a corresponding hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned HIMS a mixed rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned HIMS a neutral rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned HIMS a sell rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned HIMS a sell rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. The chart today shows mostly positive signals. HIMS and HERS Health Inc. Class A stock holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, presenting a favorable outlook. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. On potential downward corrections, support is expected from the levels at $49.01 and $33.54. A breakdown below any of these levels could trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 22, 2025, and so far, the stock has risen 117.79%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day, despite rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be monitored closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 15 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 77 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 11 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 9 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 12 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 11 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 2 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $52.35 and $49.47. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated, Class A, finds support just below today's level at $52.35. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $49.47 and $49.28. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility, with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is considered to be very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $4.40 between its high and low, or 8.12%. For the past week, the stock has displayed an average daily volatility of 13.5%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health Class A, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This crucial metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio might indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 15 cents. It is important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for HIMS and HERS Health Class A is at $59.18. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, HIMS and HERS Health Class A encounters its first support level at $52.35. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for HIMS and HERS Health Class A from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 28th of April, 2025, Bout and Soleil executed an insider sale of 3,236 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Dudum Andrew performed an insider sale of 41,667 shares of stock option, which is the right to buy. On the following day, Dudum Andrew conducted another insider sale of 50,000 shares of stock option. Additionally, on the 29th of April, 2025, Dudum Andrew executed an insider purchase of 50,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, he also conducted an insider purchase of 41,667 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that insider power has been calculated as negative, with a ratio of negative 31.944. Overall, insiders have purchased 840,563 shares and sold 1,648,378 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $53.74, reflecting a decrease of 2.66%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which increases the overall risk. The 14-day relative strength index is 92, further heightening this risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 14 days ago. Is HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators are looking positive. Even though the stock is currently in a downward trend, we believe that the present price level may represent a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. Our analysis has been upgraded. We now classify this stock as a buy candidate rather than a hold or accumulate, as we concluded in our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 13th of May, we anticipate that HIMS and HERS Health Class A will open higher by approximately 79 cents, starting trading at $56. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.